do a lot of originals, a few originals. As I write them, they become more. So, and some covers. Today I'm going to do all original songs. The first one I'm going to do is probably the newest song I've written. It's called Full of Holes. Daddy said to me, can't go home again, 'cause once we set you free, you turned the wings to the wind, looking for something that you once knew. You're looking for the got away. They shut the door on you. How will you go? Traveling down this road. How will you save your soul when your heart is full of holes? Mama started to cry the day I went away. I walked right out of that door, said I'll be back again one day. I was looking for something to set me free. Looking for the one who makes my life complete. Where will you go? Traveling down this road. How will you save your soul when your heart is full of holes? Sky, looking for the stars to give me a sign. I'm looking for the one who makes my life. Daddy said you can't go home. Mama cried when I walked out the door. I know that I am fine. I'm fine tonight. Now I'm on my way back home, if only for a time. I've got some words to say, to share what's on my mind. I was looking for something I thought I knew. I was looking for a better way, and it brought me home to you. Where will you go? Traveling down this road. How will you save your soul when your heart is full of holes? Thank you. My next song is funny. It's actually at a songwriter show last night. I didn't play, but my wife did, and it was phenomenal as always. But there were a lot of really great musicians there, and there was one who made a comment about, I'm not proud of every song that I play or that I write, but I like most of them. I think actually today though I actually get to play 4 songs that I'm really proud of, just because kind of where they are and where they came from. And this next song is called Black and White, and it was written on the theme of black and white. So I was in a show and we had to write a song on a theme that was provided to us. And I was trying to figure out what to do with that song, and of course I'm thinking the old Michael Jackson Black and White and the Opposites Black and White. But this one's actually a song about an older gentleman who's kind of remembering his life through black and white pictures. He eases the seat back of his tired, dusty chair, reclines his feet, he just sits and stares. He turns the page to remember days gone by, a time of youth and strength, memories of a good life. All that he has left are the lives held within, faded shades of gray, torn at the edges and worn thin. He sees so many faces that he's forgotten with time. He sees his brothers in arms, brothers from a different life. And he lives in a world where it's all black and white. He closes his eyes and smiles and he thinks of another time. He spends each day dreaming of the past. His life is just black and white. He feels alive again at last. A smile slowly spreads across his face as his gaze lands on that old familiar page. Her hair's pushed back, there's a sparkle in her eye. Her smile so sweet he can't help but stare for a while. All he's got left of her are on the pages that he sees. He stares at her face each day, though she's been gone since '93. She was everything that he had in this world. Theirs was a classic tale of boy meets girl. And he lives in a world where it's all black and white. Closes his eyes and smiles and he thinks of another time. He spends each day dreaming of the past. His life is just black and white. He feels alive again at last. At the end of the day, he takes the photos at his side. He lies in his bed and prays that this day will be his time. He longs to see the ones who have passed this way before. Being married to memories can't sustain him anymore. And he lives in a world where it's all black and white. He closes his eyes and smiles and he thinks of another time. He spends each day dreaming of the past. His His life is just black and white, and he feels alive again at last. Smile. He dreams of a bright light at the top of a stair. He hopes more than anything that his love will be waiting there. But he's not afraid to cross that line. His frustrations, fear, and pain are finally out of his mind. A smile slowly spreads across his face. Thank you. So that used to be my closer. So I still have one more song and then the closer, but